Choose an audio language. French, Italian, German, everything else. Adhere to Japanese audio. Okay, well, we'll be going with English as always, because naturally it'll make it easier for me. This will prevent me from being like Trails and having to re-explain everything. Speed tree. That's new. I don't think I've seen that before. Can I hide my cursor? There we go. Alright, finally. It wouldn't be the beginning of a new year without an RGG title. Gentlemen, welcome to Infinite Wealth. New Game Plus has been added. Okay. A couple things before we start this actually. First of all, this is the, believe it or not, first mainline Yakuza title that I'm playing on the channel. Believe it or not, we started with what? Judgment, and then we did Lost Judgment, Gaiden, we did Ishin as well. So like I haven't even played an actual formal title. But to get you up to speed, I guess, basically I've played all the games in my own time from 0 to 7, and then I started doing YouTube in 2022, so I pretty much played the majority of these games in my own time. But what I'm trying to say is that this game apparently is supposed to be longer than all the games, basically, and I'm surprised. I was reading some kind of information about like the length, just so I know how to pace this, and I heard that this game is incredibly long, longer than like Yakuza 5 even, which I think is an insane claim, given that, you know what, I'm gonna leave it at 100, and I'll turn it down later if the music is louder than the voices. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, because I can just turn shit down later. But, yeah. This is going to be a long one, so I've decided to actually sequence it a bit differently. I'm going to be doing only 30-minute episodes for this one, so naturally what that means is that this series is going to be much longer than the usual running ones that I have, but that's going to be fine, because I want this to last for a while, so it gives me a bit of breathing room as I approach the spring. And don't worry, there's going to be new series every month, so if you get sick of this title, which I can imagine, there'll be new stuff coming as well, so there'll probably be at least like 2 or 3 series that'll be overlapping with this one too, so kind of like last year. That being said, I heard this game has gone through quite a bit of controversy. Apparently NG Plus was locked behind DLC. I didn't know that. I did some quick research before playing this as well, and yeah, it's pretty scummy. People do not like how this game was handled, and I am inclined to agree. I haven't touched this game yet, of course, but locking NG Plus behind a paywall is kinda scummy. And then they lock behind some of the classes too, also behind NG Plus too. Or no, not behind NG Plus, but behind a pre-order type of bundle. So, I mean, I ended up buying it too, just because I might as well experience everything. And I mean, it was like $6. It was nothing to me, but is it scummy? Yes. How do I know this? Is because I went through the same thing when I played Dragon Quest XI. So, yeah, don't worry. I totally agree with this practice, but what are you going to do, right? You can't do anything. This game is a work of fiction. But why think about money when I'm playing a game called Infinite Wealth, right? Oh boy. Also, come to think of it, this is like the first game I'm playing.
Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose around here.
There are dogs on the
We're
loose.
out here awfully late.
This
True,
isn't
but I'd say the
Kamurocho.
meeting was worth it. With all the homeless around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed. And tonight marks a big step forward in solving that.
Thank
I
you,
suppose you're
Barack
right.
Obama.
But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
Hey, this is like the start to Resident Evil 2. Except we didn't run him over.
What happened?
What happened?
Someone's out there.
Looks like a police officer or whatever. Oh no.
No!
Damn. I guess the rain must have been really loud then. Just silenced all those revolver bullets.
Are we finished? Time for your reward.
Time for your reward. Okay. That's quite the setup. We're definitely not in Japan right now. And by the way, like, I know this game takes place in Hawaii. Because Kiryu said that in Gaiden. He was like, oh, they don't go to Hawaii. Now, as for how he ends up in Hawaii, that's a good question. Is that an ant? Oh, God. The Unreal Engine 5 ant. I actually have no idea if this is Unreal Engine 5. What is this judgment-ass music going on right now? Alright, come on. The cameo, like, what? Kaito and Higashi made a cameo in Gaiden, right? So clearly they have to make a cameo in this game, too.
Hey! Just how long is this gonna take?
Oh shit, this is the Hello Work.
Oh, I'll be
Back
done
in
any
Yokohama.
second. Just need to give this a
Is that Ichiban? He's working for Hello Work.
Should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Hey, Ichiban Kasuga, Hello Work contractor.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
Nah, man, you ain't getting any work with that haircut,
Say
okay?
that.
Relax.
Really no big deal.
You got the speakerphone haircut. Ain't nobody gonna listen to a thing he said.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Well, before that, Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
Yeah, that's what it says on the paper.
To my knowledge, Moroi Industries is a front company that processes waste for a syndicate called the Hiwatashi clan. All their
Hiwatashi clan.
employees are Yakuza.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It also says here that you were let go from your position there.
Uh-oh.
If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut down after the Hiwatashi clan disbanded last month. Is that correct?
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here is my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
Come on. How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean.
Oh, he's
I'm
famous
just a regular
now.
guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
Also, the reason why I'm playing this game
Alright
now is
then,
because
let's
I played
start
all the
by
games leading up
rewriting
to
your
this.
resume.
So I played the
Do you
Yakuza
have
7,
any special qualifications you
Gaiden,
can list?
Lost
They'll help you
Judgment.
cast a wider net
So, like,
when-
the
What I
timeline
say.
is
Knock that
here now.
humble servant shit off.
Why the table? Stop hitting the table.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers.
Damn it.
Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon.
Oh,
You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
that's pretty cool. So he's trying to help other Yakuza, but also trying to reform them.
You got more to say?
He looks good with slick back hair. I like this hairstyle.
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Well, at least he didn't kick the chair on his way out. Who walks like that? You know I gotta go take a shit. That's why he left.
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4.
And everyone stood up and clapped.
Thanks.
What a man. Take me, Kasuga. Okay, well the events of Yakuza 7 took place in what, 2021 I believe, so it's been 3 years. Because I've heard that this game takes place in 2024.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at all. I just feel bad you have to put up with all that. Sorry to place it on you.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow. You really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
The hero of Yokohama,
You
damn.
don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police.
That should be Yagami too,
You're a
like,
man of the
allegedly.
No, that's really too much. Besides, that was a while ago.
Well, we're
They
proud
stopped
just to
Bondo
share a
ass
workplace
last time.
with you.
I still remember.
You ought to be proud of yourself too, Kasuga-san.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
The hero of Yokohama. Have you heard of Yokohama 99? Okay. I should get some grub before I head home. Either I go for a sit-down place or play it safe and get a beef bowl. Kinda out of the way, but I should check out the restaurant on Central Street and then go for a beef bowl if I ain't feeling it. The amount of times that I've played games that have a Central Street is too many. You received a new Sujimon. Visitors from the Heroes Party guests that have been added. What? Okay, you know what, I'm gonna pay attention to that later. What? Sujimon Raising set, okay. Guest set. Yeah. I mean, I bought all the DLC like a long time ago when I bought this game. Like, I bought the Ultimate Edition, so... I am chilling. But, okay. It's got the same pause menu as the last game. Why does he smile like that? Hello, worker is my job? Alright. So for those who don't know, this, even though this is an RPG game, this does not play out similarly to games that we played before by the developer. So it's not a brawler beat 'em up like Judgment or Gaiden. It is a turn-based game, kind of like Trails that we just played. So just keep that in mind. The gameplay is going to be very different than what you've expected, in case you have not played these games. Do I have mail? I have no mail. Take photos? What is this? DLC. Alright, cool. Alright. Sprint is the same option. I just like playing these games so I can walk around the city and frickin' take in the sights.
Excuse me.
Hello there, Imai-san. Oh, Kasuga. Upbeat as usual, I see. Thanks to you, Hello Works felt lively as ever these days. Oh, no. Just having a good time. Besides, I made plenty of mistakes so far, and there's a lot I still got to learn. That reminds me. I have to thank you for that. I heard you were helping me out behind the scenes. Not at all. It's normal for someone like me to help out a hard-working junior. Look forward to watching you grow. Right, I'll keep on learning and strive to do my very best. Well, Ichiban actually got a job. That's hilarious.
Excuse me.
Hey there, Kimura-san. Hey there, Kasuga. Still need a little help working the PC? Oh, no, I just wanted to say hi. Thanks for teaching me all that last time. I'm not too bright when it comes to that kind of stuff. I mean, You really surprised me. I never thought you'd actually just turn it on its side when I told you to turn it off. Yeah, embarrassing, right? Wait, Kasuga doesn't know how to use PCs either. You come a long way since then. You grab recruitment info from the servers, no problem, and your typing's gotten faster too. I was really impressed that someone could improve so much in such little time. You truly are a hard worker, Kasuga-san. Thanks so much, it really means a lot. Keep on learning and strive to do my best. Of course, I'm counting on you. Kasuga's employee of the flippin' year already. Okay, I think there's motion blur. Let me see if I can turn that off real quick. Game settings. I turned off some stuff, but I was kind of yapping during the beginning, so not sure if everything was fine. Subtitle color. Subtitle background. Blood level. Let's turn blood level off, just because I don't really like blood, and like sometimes blood just like lags shit too, so I'll just leave it off. Who cares? Display settings, graphics settings. Should be graphics settings, right? VSync. I'll keep VSync off, and I'll just keep my frames unlimited. There. There, motion blur. Turn that shit off. Why is motion blur on? That was like the one thing every person that actually plays video games turns off, because that shit like strains your eyes.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kogi-san. Oh, Kosuke-san. Hey there, Kasuga. Got the hang of things yet? Yeah, I have, thanks to you. Are you always looking out for me? You helped me out too. With all the hard work, feels like you really filled in your shoes. The shoes Kanbei-san the others left behind. Right, they all got promoted and split off. Kinda sad, honestly. Guess we'll just have to work even harder. Indeed, we'll do what we can, and make sure Hello Work keeps thriving. Thanks for all you do, Kasuga. Your honesty and positive energy sets a high bar. Hey, thanks. Really appreciate all you guys have done for me. This game just gonna be like a Employee of the Month fever dream simulator. Alright, let's get going. I'm out of here. I'm clocking out for the day. I'm buying myself a beef bowl. It's the same old place. Move the cursor around, right. X to see recommendations. Y to view information. Got it. Oh wow. So we can explore all of Yokohama. Well, not all right now, but I see. Okay. Well, we're in story mode, obviously, so I can't just go anywhere. Remember this place? We were here last year with Kiryu. Don't think the restaurant's this way. Today's payday. Now that I finally have a job, I want to do all I can to make her life easier. Her life, huh? Little do you know, he's not talking about a girlfriend, he's talking about his pet cat. Give me that. Pocket tissues. Yes! Just what I wanted. Now I can have infinite wealth being a pocket tissue salesman. Increases money obtained from battles. What? Okay. I'll save my money for now, even though I'm probably going to cheat in money later. Poseidon power. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to buy one of each. There. That way I can dupe shit easier. You know me. Wouldn't be an RPG if I didn't dupe shit. Oh, can I get that? No, I can't get that suitcase. Fuck. Alright. Fine. Follow the damn path. Oh, it's the hero of Yokohama. Wait, he's actually a celebrity. That's crazy. I'd like to go to Hawaii just once. Really? You might get your wish. Cognitive enhancers. Yeah, Ichiban, I would not trust consuming drugs you just picked off of a staircase, okay? Apple defense. Wow, why are there so many free items here? I know they're all randomized too. This is kind of insane. They give me this many free items. Alright, I love it. I'm actually a celebrity. Good to see you, Ichiban. This is what, like, Kiryu should have been after Zero, because, you know, I just bought out the entire town with all my real estate money. Look! It's Kawano's apartment! Can I go here? Okay, I can't. Is that him? Kawano? Alright, where are we at? This way. Yo, hero of Yokohama. I think this is where the funeral parlor was too. Sorry, I'm just kind of reorienting myself. It's been almost a year since I played Lost Judgment, so it's been quite a while. Alright, this is the beef bowl shop.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw me, huh? Should have guessed. I just wanted to say sorry about before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior. Saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold up. What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat-hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go. You can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey!
Take
cut
my
it out!
money.
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Get the rest now. Just take your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me. The shit ain't fair. Let's do it.
Alright, his name is Shinya. Shinya Sasaki. Alright, it's like attack to perform a basic attack. Go on and hit him with your best shot. Oh, new UI. Okay, fuck him up. Proximity. Wait, what? Proximity bonus. So if I'm closer to him, I do more damage. Quickly select attack before a downed enemy gets up to strike to deal heavier damage. Okay. Fuck him up.
Sorry about that. You were kind of wide open.
Alright, well now his hospital bill is going to be even more. Select skills to unleash a powerful ability with MP. Okay. Skills to activate action prompts. Successfully inputting X or Y will increase the damage you dish out, not the dish you damage out. Okay.
Hey, a special skill. How about that?
I cannot speak.
Open wide. Bring yourself.
Alright. Press B the moment you're attacked to perform a perfect guard, decreasing the damage and lowering the chance of receiving a status ailment. Okay. The red gauge at the bottom right displays your health. Party leader's HP is 0, it's over. Okay. Well, this better not be like SMT where I get sent back to the main menu. Guard, skills, attack. He's basically dead, just fucking kill him. Bam.
Win to be proud. On to the next level.
Don't mess with the hero. Oh, rip, there was his money. So much for infinite wealth. Infinite water.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stank. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Ew, is that a condom?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound!
Is it used rubber?
Oh, but at what cost? I think this suit might be a goner.
Ichiban just contracted like 6 different types of STDs just going under that water.
Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn in those companies' sides. That's where the fake bids come in. Sort of tricky if you don't have a phone handy, you know? And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it. But you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am.
Just like your hair.
Please, please help me. I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work. All I can do is give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, that all depends on you.
Right.
What a guy. Still smells like shit though.
Time to eat.
Ichiban, if we try to go into like a beef bowl place smelling like this, it's gonna cause a public disturbance.